I'm Cam.
I'm Vic, and you're listening to
Plarge.
Okay, today we are back for another episode.
Yes, hello, hello, hello.
Episode 3.
Yes, episode
AKA,
3.
this is the last episode of our little rollout.
Yeah, our little debut.
Yeah. So, Cam, how has your week been? Or if now, maybe I should start the day. How's your day been?
My day, it's been surprisingly really long. It's been productive though, so
Mm-hmm.
you can't complain about that. How's your day been?
Um, it's good. I think I haven't really done much today. The only thing I've done pretty much is eaten.
Man, that sounds pretty good though.
I mean,
Sounds
I
like a good
guess.
day.
I ate and it felt like I didn't eat anything.
Need another meal?
No,
Oh,
was kind of like in the little standstill.
oh, I got you, I got you.
Yes. Yes.
So what we're gonna be doing today is catching you guys up on from last week with the movie review.
Yes, the movie review. I'm so excited. I feel like I have so much to say that like when it all comes out into words, I'm just gonna forget every single thing I have in my brain. Um, but before we get into that, I would just like to say the news of the week for me is the fact that the singer Bonnie Tyler has passed away.
Rip, but who's Bonnie Tyler?
You're saying Total Eclipse of the Heart?
Who's that?
Every now and then I fall apart.
Oh, they died?
Yeah, she died.
Oh, that's so sad.
She was in a coma for months, and then
From
she
what?
I actually don't even know, but she was in Portugal this whole time, I think. And she woke up from her coma, she went home, and apparently she was recovering, and then she just unexpectedly passed away yesterday.
That's so sad.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's passing away this month so far, but I mean, I wouldn't really know because I don't know everyone.
Yeah.
All right. Well, on to what you guys and what we've been waiting for, these movie reviews. So, who
Uh,
start?
nah, dude, I think you should start. I really want to hear what you gotta say.
Okay, well, in case you guys don't remember,
Yeah, a little review.
I watched the first Spider-Man movie, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man movie. Um, I think I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. Maybe because I had a lot of energy during the time when we were watching it.
Okay.
But I thought it was pretty sick. Like
Yeah.
I remember I was laughing a lot. I was just having a jolly old time. Um and I would say something I found really funny, well, I found this funny, is Uncle Ben's death.
Yes.
It was his last words because, Peter is just walking on the street and then, like, he finds out his uncle has been, like, what, shot?
Yeah, she's been shot.
And then he, like, goes up to his uncle and he's crying and he's like, Uncle Ben, Uncle Ben, I'm here, Uncle Ben. And then he's just like, Peter, Peter, Peter.
Not
And
e
that's just it.
not even like Peter, Peter. And he just drops, bro.
Just like,
Like,
Peter. And that was it. That's how
yeah,
he died.
it is pretty funny.
I feel like they moved on from that death, like, too fast.
I mean, he is just like a plot device at the end of the day.
I guess. I guess in a sense, yeah.
Like, he's not supposed to have depth, I guess. He's just like an example for driving motive.
Mm. Well, overall, I guess I would rate the movie like an 8 out of 10.
Really? Okay.
I feel like it really makes me want to watch the second one.
Okay.
Like I
That's my favorite one out of all three.
I oh,
What?
that makes me kind of nervous for the other ones. Well,
There's
if
only
I
one more after that.
Oh,
There's three
there's not a third.
movies.
Oh yeah, there's not
There
a
was
third.
supposed to be a fourth, but it was canceled.
Fourth.
Yeah.
They said there's only two.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies?
Yeah.
No, there's three of them.
So why'd you say there's only two?
I said two's my favorite.
Oh, they said that one's your like one is your favorite, and then
No.
whatever.
So Spider-Man 2 is my favorite. It's actually my second favorite Spider-Man movie of all time. So I really like it. It's really good.
That makes more sense. Okay, well, I definitely do want to watch the other two. Um, I thought the action, I don't know. I've only seen like more recent superhero movies, so like seeing that, I was like, "This is definitely like a early 2000s movie."
Yeah, it was definitely like one of like the what's the word? One of like the main early superhero movies that like if Tom McGuire Spider-Man movies didn't happen, there probably wouldn't be an MCU. That's what I'm trying to say.
Mhm.
It's like definitely a classic. You can see its age. But do you think it holds up well though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're not too harsh about, like, CGI and stuff, which I'm
Yeah.
not because I've seen worse.
Yeah, way worse.
Mhm. Um,
What'd you think about Norman Osborn?
I don't know why my mind keeps going to Ozzy Osbourne. What the heck? Norman Osborn? I don't know if there's much to say. I don't know. He was alright.
He was all right.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, all right.
There was nothing special to him in my some whoa. There was nothing special about him in my opinion. I just feel like, yeah,
Really?
like he's a villain. Um,
Really? He's like a villain held hostage by himself, like from himself.
yeah,
Okay,
he's
interesting.
like
All
split
right.
personalities now, but
I can live with that.
I don't know. I feel like I could want more from that. I feel like I expected more from Norman Osborn.
Because there's a lot of hype around him, right?
Yeah, and then seeing the most recent Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. Wait, he was in that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, making sure I wasn't tweaking.
He was in No Way Home.
Okay. Yeah, seeing him in that, I thought that was pretty cool. So then seeing the original movie, I was like, "Oh, okay."
Thought it was gonna be crazy. Yeah, no, they definitely did like gas him up a bit more No Way Home, which I love because I love Green Goblin. He's like the Batman's Joker. But I think I can live with that. That's okay. I can live with it.
Okay.
But what do you think about his friends? MJ and Harry.
I think Harry's just too jealous.
He's too jealous.
He like I don't
Like
know.
his relationship with like his father and Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um some part of me felt bad because he liked MJ, right?
He liked MJ. Yeah, Peter and Harry both like MJ. They
Yeah.
both want her.
Well, you can't be mad that your friend got her. Sorry, like you just clearly weren't the pick. Move on.
That didn't happen, did it?
Yeah.
Oh. Hmm.
You don't remember? They're at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade and he
Oh,
saw
yeah,
them
yeah,
together.
yeah. Yeah. Okay, I remember now.
And then she ended up choosing him in the end,
Yeah.
and they kissed, what, at the funeral?
MJ kissed Peter at the funeral.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And she confessed her love to him,
at a
and he
freaking
rejected her.
funeral, like, that's like getting engaged at a funeral at that point, like
Yeah, definitely for
well,
sure.
it's actually, like, probably not, it's probably, like, way 2 different things.
Yeah. Responsibility.
Mhm.
You know, power comes great responsibility, and
With great power.
yeah, with great power comes great responsibility. But I
Yes.
wanted to ask you about the relationship between like Norman, Harry, and Peter. Kind of how like Norman favors Peter because Peter's what Norman wants Harry to be,
Mhm,
and Harry can't be that.
mhm.
And Harry just wants attention from his dad, but he gets it from his best friend anyways. Like, what do you think about that?
I think that's a very real world issue. I think that's all I gotta say. It's a very real
Okay.
world issue. It's a very relatable thing for some people.
Well, I'm very surprised by your rating, 8 out of 10.
Really? What do you think it was
Yeah,
gonna be?
I thought it was gonna be a little lower.
Oh, really?
Yeah, cause like honestly, I feel like most people when they see these movies, they relate it to nostalgia because they watched it when they were younger. Like those were the first movies I watched when I was like little.
Mhm.
So I feel like most of it's probably gonna be like biased and nostalgia based.
Oh,
So I'm really surprised yours is so high off of like initial like modern watch.
I was just having a blast.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole time I was just giggly the whole time. I think also just 'cause the watching it with you, I think that also, like, added a lot. Like, I feel like I was watching by myself, like, I wouldn't have, like, the same reaction as I did.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, being in a crowd of people definitely makes you more active.
Mhm.
But I was really happy like watching it with you. like I told you, like, I was, like, weirdly excited, like, I was showing it to my son or something.
Mhm.
It was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm seeing like, somebody's, like, first official watch of, like, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man."
Yeah.
And, yeah, I just really enjoyed it. So, yeah, I'm,
It
like, cool, like, with your rating, dude, I actually like that a lot. Is it my turn?
it is.
Okay. So, for those of you that don't know, I watched Interview with a Vampire, right? Okay. And, I didn't know this was in the '90s. I thought it was, like, early
He
2000s.
took notes, everyone. He
I
took
did.
notes.
Yeah. Um,
I'm ready.
so my review so, like, my out of 10 review is going to be a 7.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was a really good film, and it had, like, such an amazing atmosphere, one of the best atmospheres in, like, worlds I've seen. Um, I really loved you like, say it was, like, dark fantasy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it, and, you kinda fall in love with it.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know who the director is or whoever they are, but they did a really good job on, like, building the world. Um, but the main reason I really liked the film was the philosophical structures in it. I feel like it was like a not a lot, but, like, there was, like, main symbolism in all the characters. Um, breaking them down to, like, the single characters, I really loved how Louis, like, showed how he was struggling with, like, not being a person anymore, but he's still human
Yeah.
because he had, like, empathy and guilt.
Mhm.
And, I felt like he, like, represented, like, the idea of, like, immortality doesn't get rid of morality. And, like, one of the main things in the movie is, like, you live forever at a certain point of your life, and it's just a constant, and you have to live with that. And it just shows a difference. Like, let me go to, like, the next part. Like, so my favorite character in the movie was Lestat. He was my favorite
Really?
character. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That says
Yeah,
a lot about you, actually.
it does.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Well, it just I feel like it kind of has, like, a relation to who you are as a person. Because my favorite character is Louis,
Okay.
and I just feel like you could definitely tell, like I feel like even now, like, comparing both of us as both of those characters, I mean, it fit right into those 2 places.
Really? Because I don't see myself as Lestat at all.
I do.
Okay, interesting. Well, he's my favorite character because I feel like he's the best written one. I feel like he's kind of shown as like I don't want to say in like a antagonist or like a villain, but he definitely starts a lot of the conflicts,
Mhm.
and he does drive the plot.
Yeah.
Um, but I feel like he shows like a lot of like power and like lust and like indulgence, kind of like an apex predator of sorts, like a great white shark. And I feel like he's like really emotionally complex of like a character. Like, he's tell me if I'm wrong, he does act parental to not only Claudia, but to also Louis, right?
Yeah.
Like, he shows Louis the ropes and he kinda, like, takes care of him in a way,
Mhm.
if you can see in that kind of fashion.
Sure did.
And, I feel like he is kind of parental towards them because he's lonely. This is kinda like my own version of, like, how I see it. I don't know if you agree or not, but I feel like he's kinda, like, lonely because he's isolated. And I feel like he made Louis a vampire so he can have a companion, because that was mentioned a couple times in the movie companionship, and later Claudia because, uh, he thought that Claudia would make his relationship with Louis better, and, and I originally thought that he was just kind of, like, obsessed with Louis and he had Claudia to make sure Louis would stay, right? It's kind of like a hostage situation of sorts, but, later, I kind of felt like he was trying to, like, make a family because he wanted to, like, feel loved, and, like, he wanted to love someone, and so he kinda made, like, a family, like, how Claudia was kind of like, what's the word? She was like a tool to stay with Louis, but later on, he was, like, getting her dresses and getting her dolls on a single day every year, like a birthday, and, yeah, and also, like, later in the movie where Louis comes back, it's New Orleans, right? And he finds,
Yeah.
like, the, really ugly Lestat.
Mhm.
Um, he when Louis reaches out to him, he kinda holds on and he says, "Are you back to stay with me?" 'Cause I don't know, I feel like he, like, feels so isolated because he lives for so long, going back to that thing of, like, being immortal, but still being human. Like, I feel like Lestat does show a lot of predatory stuff, like, he doesn't mind killing people, he doesn't mind doing it, but I feel like he wants somebody like him on, like, his level to, like, love, and I
Yeah.
feel like he built his own family and, yeah, and that's what I have for Lestat, but, I really don't have much to say about Claudia. I feel like there's a lot with her, but I feel like her main thing was just she had, like, an identity crisis because she was at such a young age,
Mhm.
and,
She was stuck that way.
yeah, and, I feel like that was her main struggle, but I had a question. Um, when you become a vampire in that world, does your mentality stay at that age? Or does it or, like, can you, like, still, like, grow intellectually, or do you stay at that, like, mental like, are you, like, caged, like, mentally? Let's say, like, you became, like, a vampire at, like, 40, you became a vampire at 21. Like, 500 years later, would you still act 40-ish and 20-ish?
That's a great question. I was actually, questioning that too as we were watching it because I know
Okay.
Claudia being the little girl, she was kinda like I don't know, I didn't really see her, like, mentally age at all. I think she just looked up to the older woman because she was stuck as a child.
Yeah, I agree. But, when she became a vampire, she didn't remember it, and Lestat said it was because she was too young, or Louis, one of the 2.
Yeah.
But
And we
she's
were
still the same age, so I was
yeah.
just confused.
Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe.
But, yeah,
Hmm,
it
that's a
would've
good topic.
been given more points if it was, like, rewatchable. I don't think it is rewatchable.
No.
I think it's a really good movie, but it's definitely, like, a one and done, and you appreciate it for what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my review for that. What do you think?
That was that was pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I love, philosophy, so and, like, it caught my eye, and I was like, "Oh, I'm liking this." But, yeah, I did enjoy it. So thank you for the recommendation.
Of course. Of course.
So now on to our next topic.
What even is our next topic?
I don't know,
It's
we
been
got
all over
sucked
our
in.
feeds lately?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Well, I don't know what's been all over my feed lately.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
You been on the grind too much, not on the FYP?
actually know.
Oh.
What's been on my feed, it's a lot of Love Island stuff
Okay.
because, I've been watching the show and I'm
Yeah,
keeping up.
for sure.
Um, the amount of memes I've seen of people is really funny.
What's some of them?
Like there's this guy on there named Corbin.
Mhm.
There was this meme or this ongoing joke that like he's AI. They called him Corbin AI because the way he talked, and the way he just interacted with other people. I remember there's this one where he was bringing the girl he was coupled up with a smoothie,
Okay.
and then he was like, "Hello, this is a smoothie." Like,
Does he have an accent? Or does
everyone
that or is he like an impression?
at first people were like, he has an accent because he's Jablasian, like how I am.
Okay.
Um, so they're like, he has a Jamaican accent and he just needs to let the accent out, but like he doesn't have an accent.
Yeah.
Because I've seen like older videos of him, they've shown up um on my For You page, and he just doesn't have an accent. So he just talks like that. A lot of this other stuff is I don't really know. I guess movies that are coming out, like the one I sent you. What is it called?
Yeah, let me see really quick. It's, a horror movie,
Mhm. Another movie I'm
and
looking forward to.
starts with a B.
Yeah, I
I
do
know
remember
that.
that.
It is Buddy.
Buddy, yes, it is a horror movie about a kids show like Barney, but it's Buddy. I got that on my feed lately. Also excited to see that.
Yeah, it looks very good.
Mhm,
It's definitely uncanny valley of sorts, and
mhm.
I like it a lot. I'm liking how they're taking like more of like a turn in the movie industry for horror, more like current horror that really scares people, like
Yeah,
analog horror. And also one clip, Kristen Milioti's in it. I love her as an actress. She's amazing. So I'm kind of excited to see that too. And it comes in August, right?
yeah,
That's really soon.
so soon. Ole mole. But, other than that, like, what's been on your feed?
My feed, um, I got a couple of things, nothing crazy or special. One of the main things I've been getting a lot is the Dax Flame thing. I sent you a couple of the TikToks the other day. It was Dax Flame being like the best written non-fictional character. It was like some of his old videos that resurfaced of like life lessons and like it's surprisingly it's like funny, but has like a lot of like depth of like finding himself like what kind of like a man he wants to be. Um but it's pretty funny. I love Dax Flame. He's a really funny comedian. Other stuff I've been getting, like, well, I mean, for like a while, is like World Cup stuff, like Cape Verde, amazing finals ending next week, stuff like that. Which is crazy. The World Cup went by so fast.
Oh, yeah.
Um, like, what do you mean over a month? It felt like over like a week.
Really? It felt like 2 weeks.
I mean, still, like that's like less than
I
half.
mean, yeah, that is still crazy. But, yeah, no.
Um, one other thing is like, people are. Do you know TSM Myth?
No, what is that?
No, he's a content creator.
Oh, it's a person.
Yeah, it's a person.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Um, but people are like pulling up like old clips of him. He was like really popular in like 2018 playing Fortnite. He was like really good.
Oh.
Um, but people are like bringing him like up with like clips, like saying that he's like a geek because he's so corny and cringy.
Mhm.
Which I think everybody is. Looking back for like nostalgia, I feel like everybody back then was so corny and cringy. Like that's just like a normal human thing.
Oh, they didn't know. We didn't know. Didn't
We
know.
didn't know, guys. We're not time travelers. We trust. Um, but I mean, that's really all I got on my For You page, really. And the usual brain rot. If you know Huss Valley, Folk Valley.
Mhm.
But aside from that, I don't want to like rot your guys' brains. So
I don't know, that reminds me, I have been getting a lot of, like, nostalgia stuff on my feed, and I have, like, a
yeah,
whole collection of it and, like, on my TikTok. It sits there and I just add stuff to it. It's public.
it's public. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll give it a look.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. You
Okay.
can. Something crazy. It's just like, I don't know. Nostalgia, man. It's just
That's one of our later topics, by the way, guys.
yeah, I mean, you just have all of this, emotion and feeling, and that's just how you know you had a great childhood and upbringing.
Definitely.
It's like a moment, it's like a feeling of bliss. I'm being brought to bliss. But yeah, I think that's all that's been on my feed, really. All right. So now we're gonna talk about things people pretend to like. Um, like some people say that people are pretending to like matcha. What is that about? I don't know, because I wake up and I make my matcha every morning. Gets me going through the day.
Yeah, Vic's definitely a matchaholic. I tried it.
Yeah, a couple times.
I tried it a couple times.
Yeah.
I thought I tried it
Wait,
once.
did you ever have you didn't have a drink, did you?
No.
Oh,
I still have to try that.
okay. Well, we went to the store one day and we had like this matcha fudge brownie, which I actually just made from scratch recently. So good. Um, it was great. I loved it. I ate mine and I ate his.
Yeah, because I didn't want it. It tastes like grass, bro. It tastes like grass. Like
It's just
it's earthy. It's
it's
earthy
one
for
of
sure.
those things you just have to be there.
I was there and
You
I
just
like it.
had to be there.
But I feel like people are definitely being performative. Like there's people that actually like matcha,
Yeah, which is
and
me. One of
yes,
them.
and then
Every
there's
every
other
day.
people that like swallow it down like a pill for a trend to be performative,
Mhm.
and like they'll like read literature and have their matcha with their wired earbuds. And
Yeah, that's like most performative it can get.
seriously, like how much can you do? And I feel like I don't get it. Like if you don't like it, don't do it. Like
Mhm.
like for people that actually like matcha, I feel like you're kind of disrespecting matcha.
I'm so oh, disrespecting
What?
matcha?
No, I'm like I feel like for people that are like using like people that don't like matcha that drink it for, like, performative and to, like, be looked at,
Mhm.
I feel like it brings down the reputation of people who actually enjoy matcha.
Yeah, I feel disrespected, you know, save don't waste your money on something you don't like and save the rest for the people who do.
No, literally, like, for sure, like, am I wrong?
No.
Like so, like, imagine, like, you like matcha, you enjoy matcha, it's just something you really enjoy, and then this other guy, he doesn't even like it, he hates it, but he has it for, like to make, like, a view of himself that, like, collectively puts everybody that drinks matcha into, like, one box of, like, "Oh, yeah, I drink this, like this thing that, like, I really don't like, but it's, like, so good, and I love it with my, like, literature, it's just so amazing." Like, I just bought matcha, I'm just gonna sit in the corner of, like, a Barnes& and Noble and just read my literature. Whole time they're not even it's not even their book, they pulled it from a shelf, they'll put it back when the video's over.
Man, performative people, they get on my nerves. I mean, at some
Seriously.
point, like, I was called performative by one of my friends, and I was like, "Are we even friends for real if you're calling me performative?"
'Cause you don't really know me for real.
Right, like, just had to be there. It's like one of those things where it's like, you're questioning who I am. Like, I'm not performative. I like what I like. I'm not, like, following every latest fashion trend all the time. I'm not I'm just not, like, up to date on things. It's not even just the fact that I'm not up to date, it's that I'm choosing not
You
to
like
be.
what you like, and
Yeah,
if something doesn't attract you, you're not gonna go towards it.
exactly.
It's as simple
So
as that. I feel like being performative is like an illness spreading.
it is just like looks maxing.
Bro,
That's ridiculous.
looks maxing is so crazy nowadays, like, it's gotten so out of hand. I remember, one of TikTok's primes, 2023, looks maxing TikToks with, like, colognes and stuff like that. Do you remember that?
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like and wasn't that also with, like, American Psycho Sigma males?
Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick Bateman and stuff. Yeah, I feel like it's gotten so out of hand. Like, there's, like, levels. There's, like, level 4 Chad, and, like,
Yeah.
if I'm wrong, let me know, but, like, there's, like, level 3 or, like, level 8 Carl. There's, like, different, like, names and categories.
Mhm.
It's so out of hand.
Yeah, I actually had okay, so I know that I didn't like being called performative, but I had one of these friends during school, this past school year, and he was normal when I first met him, okay?
Normal.
He was normal, I
What
feel like
was he now?
he's performative, and I can't. Like,
Uh-huh.
I remember yeah, when I first met him, he was normal. Um, the rest of the school year of my junior year, I found out I had a class with him after that field trip, and he was normal the whole time. Beginning of my senior year, also beginning of his junior year, he was normal the whole time, and then all of a sudden, one day, I'm sitting behind him in my first block, and he's on Instagram on his computer, and he's just looking at all these looks maxing videos.
He's studying.
Yes, and that's exactly what he was doing. Cause then, like, it went from him asking me, like, on advice on how to dress and stuff to him, like, making fun of me for not, like, dressing performative or, like, being like everyone else, I guess. And then he was like, "Oh, he just looks Max," and, like, he was buying, like, all this other stuff that was, like, making his face break out and stuff, and I'm like, "Dude, this is not a good look for you." Um, man, just don't be something that you're not. I mean, if it's not for you, it's not for you.
Yeah, guys, just be yourselves. It's way easier and it's better for you, trust.
I feel like looks maxing can take a toll on someone mentally,
Yeah.
and, like, that's, like, who they become as a person, Does that make sense?
Yeah, like, it's like I think a good example is, like, for Looksmaxer creators,
Mhm,
they do it for content, but, like, they do it so much to the point where, like, it becomes them, kinda like
mhm.
it was like a internet persona, but, like, it becomes them.
Yeah,
Yeah, I definitely know what you mean by that, yeah. I mean, if you like it, fine, but, like, don't force it on other people, it's your niche, keep it in your niche.
mhm.
Don't, like, bash other people if they don't like what you like or agree what you agree with. We're all people.
Yes, and then everyone's face shape starts to look the same, their hairstyle starts to look the same.
Yeah, like copies.
Like that sea salt spray, and then people this one guy I saw on my For You page one day, he was like, "If you don't have sea salt spray for your hair, just, like,
What are you doing, bro?
cry and wipe your tears in your hair because it's like salt water." I was like, "Are you freaking serious right now?" And he started crying on the spot, and then starts, like, wiping it in his hair.
It sounds like we're going through like our own like version of like early 2000s bad what's the word? Beauty standards.
Yes, this is the Great Depression we're going through.
Yeah, I mean for I guess beauty standards, yeah.
Yeah, same thing. What can I say?
There's definitely like people that like do scam and like they'll try and get you to get products that might not even work,
Exactly.
but they will convince you that it does wonders for you, for your
Exactly.
looks. And it's literally copy and pasting for like women beauty standards
Mhm.
like in early 2000s. Was it 90s as well?
I think beauty standards have always been a thing, but I
Yeah,
think
but it's gotten easier.
the more consumerism has grown, the more it's grown, it's, like, become more of an issue.
Yeah. And just be yourself.
Yes, point blank. Be yourself. Oh, that's the wrong way. Be yourself. Okay, that is the lesson of this topic. Don't change yourself to be like anyone else. And if someone says anything about you, just keep on living because I
It
it's
doesn't matter.
stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
Don't let anyone change you.
Um and with that, our next segment is
Oh, the weird social media habits,
I don't have that.
I think it's the same thing as just looks maxing,
Oh, okay.
like the false advertising and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I think the whole thing with, like, these, like I won't say, like, new gens because 'cause we're about the same age now, which is freaking weird. The looks maxing thing when, like, they're advertising, like you're saying, like, the false advertisements and then
Yeah.
getting people to, like, change how they look completely. Guys, like I said, be yourself, what can I say?
Yeah.
Alright, now I think we should move on.
Okay.
No more looks maxing, please. The next thing we're gonna talk about, well, not really talk about, but on our Instagram, we had asked to send in your AITA stories, which is "Am I the asshole?" in case you didn't know. Um, everybody, I feel like I expected more from you guys, like, I just feel really betrayed right now. Do better.
Do better next time.
Do better. Send in more, but it's okay. I mean, it's the first time. We didn't have any followers then, but we do now, a little bit, but let's get to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I the a-hole for breaking my friend's window with a softball? So in middle school, me, 13 female at the time, and my friend Chrissy, 13 female, by the way, these are anonymous, so code names, lived together since third grade, but had been best friends since kindergarten. We did everything together. We played on the same softball rec team and used to do karate lessons together and all that stuff. But every day after school, my parents would make us go outside and practice softball, and we had to throw for 30 minutes in the backyard. And around this time, we had gotten into a physical fight 2 days before about something random. So we were being petty, but she took it to a whole new level and threw the ball far behind me and told me to go fetch. So I angrily went to the ball. Oh, so, oh, what? So I angrily went to the ball to go. I'm sorry. Guys,
It's
please.
fine. It's fine.
No, it's not me, it's the way it's written.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, okay. So angrily, I went to go the ball. Yes, okay. And I was so fed up that I threw the ball so far behind her that it hit the house and broke the window. Her parents saw the whole thing from the window, and I was grounded for a month. So, am I the a-hole?
How old were they again?
13.
13?
They're both 13, yeah.
Was it their house?
I don't know. I don't it probably mm, I don't think that was, clarified, specified.
I mean, that's good. I mean, I wanna say no, because just have be like the better person.
You think
Wait,
so?
did I say no or
You
yes?
said no.
Yeah, they're the asshole.
Wait, what? Who? The person that's sending the story or the friend?
Jeez, it's hard because like it's not really is it an asshole situation though? Because like yeah, they did it and they shouldn't have. They should have had self control and been the better person. Like you're old enough to like grasp that.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of crazy. But I mean like it's in the moment, so it's hard to tell. What do you think?
Um, yes.
They're an asshole.
Yeah.
Okay,
'Cause come on, self-control. Like, I get that you're angry, but, like, sometimes you gotta, like, stop and think, like, in the moment, and I know a lot of people don't
seriously.
do that, but
Yeah.
come on, breaking windows, like, that's expensive to replace too.
Like I'm sure it wasn't on purpose, but like it's reckless. It's like you could just resolve it real
Well,
quick.
I don't know why I don't know why I just assumed that she broke the window on purpose. Well,
I'm sure I don't think they wanna do vandalism. I don't think they want to, like, commit,
okay, well, in that case, I changed my mind.
it
I'm
was an
gonna
accident, but it happened because they weren't the better person.
mhm.
I think they weren't the asshole.
Oh my gosh, the fact that her parents saw the whole thing, the friend's parents saw the whole thing from the window.
Accidents happen.
You're right.
It's a bad accident, but I think accidents happen.
How about you control your kid and tell them not to go tell their friend to go fetch?
That's crazy.
And you're already, like, tired, like, you're just hot and bothered because you're, like, practicing softball for 30 minutes outside.
I mean, when you're working hard outside and you're hot and bothered, honestly, low key anything goes, but fetch is still kinda crazy.
That's true. I mean, I'd say that jokingly, but, like
Yeah, but, like, from the heart, go fetch that, like, that's crazy.
exactly. Alright, well, so, what's your final answer?
And no, they're not an asshole.
Mine is also no. You're safe.
You're safe. What's the next one?
Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, so this one doesn't have, like, an age or anything. Okay, whatever. I brought my boyfriend of 3 years home to meet my extended family, and my grandma immediately recognized him because she said he looked exactly like a woman my dad had an affair with over 20 years ago. My dad denied everything until my boyfriend's mom showed up after hearing about the situation, and she admitted she'd kept the secret because she never wanted to ruin anyone's family. DNA test confirmed they were half brothers and sister. My relationship ended overnight. My parents divorced within a month, and my entire family exploded because everyone blamed me for bringing the truth to light instead of pretending nothing happened. Now my dad says I should have kept the DNA results private because I destroyed the family, while everyone else says none of this would have happened if he'd been honest in the first place. So am I the a-hole?
Holy tea, bro. That's crazy. I feel like it's
Guys,
obvious.
what's going on?
Man, y'all got some crazy stories. I feel like it's very obvious though. They're not an asshole.
No, they're not.
Like literally brought justice into light.
Like, would you rather keep on living like secrecy or like live in reality?
Right. You want to live like real. You don't want to be fake.
Exactly.
I hate fake energy. And like that's definitely not something you keep a secret.
Mhm.
That's definitely something you should be public about. Them being mad about that, like they're just mad at themselves.
Like, sorry that you guys are related, but
It
that's
happens.
messy. That is so messy.
It is really messy.
What the heck?
That's good. That's juicy.
That is all right. Well, final answer is no.
What'd you say? You're safe?
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely safe from that one.
you're safe with us. Maybe not with us, but you're safe. All right, next one. Okay. Oh, this one's short. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
One time, my butt crack itched really bad, and I didn't want to use my nails for obvious reasons. And the only thing I could find that would do the trick was my boyfriend's toothbrush, which he used the very next day. Am I the a hole? Yes.
Bro, like you're an asshole. Like literally you're an ass. Like bro, you're an asshole. That's crazy. No, you don't do that. That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
I'm
Like
disappointed.
why do you even like why would you do that?
I'm disappointed in whoever sent this in.
How old like I wonder how old they were.
Old
Like
enough.
maybe if you
They were
were
old enough to write this and send it in.
like maybe it passes if you're like a toddler, but like or you could use anything.
How is a toothbrush the only thing you can
If it
find?
itches so bad you gotta use somebody else's toothpaste, just take a shower.
Toothpaste.
Sorry, not toothpaste, toothbrush. Just take a shower at that point. If it's that bad you gotta use somebody else's personal belongings, take a shower.
I'm just confused on how
Why is
that's
it
the
itchy? You have a
only
rash?
Yeah, like, what the heck?
Like,
Be
why is it that
clean.
itchy?
Be clean. Like, do you have, like, an STD? I don't even think that's how STDs work.
It's
Do
not.
you have something? Like, I don't know. Like, you have
You're not
issues,
wiping.
go get checked out by a doctor.
You're not safe. You're definitely an asshole.
You're not safe.
Oh my gosh.
You're
Give me
not
the
safe.
next one. I need to recover
You
from that.
can't hang with us. I'm sorry. I'm in college, and we were assigned a semester-long group project worth 35% of our final grade. At our first meeting, everyone agreed to split the work evenly. As the weeks went by, I was the only one consistently showing up to meetings and meeting deadlines. Every time I asked for updates, someone had an excuse. They were busy with work, forgot, had another, oh my God, had another exam, or said they'd do it later. A week before the project was due, almost nothing had been done except my portion. I told the group I wasn't willing to do everyone else's work. I finished my section and emailed the professor explaining the situation with screenshots of our messages showing I'd been trying to coordinate everything for weeks. The professor allowed us to submit individual contributions and graded everyone accordingly. My teammates ended up getting much lower grades than I did. Now they're calling me a snitch and saying I should have just done the project because we all would have passed. Some mutual friends think I should have taken one for the team since it was our final semester together. So, are they the a-hole? No.
I mean, like, what is this? Like high school? Like you said college. Like, even if it's high school or not, like, that's just like the standard. That's just the right thing to do.
That doesn't feel right. Like if you're in college, like you're an adult
Right.
already.
Like you're literally like grown ass adult. Do
This is
like hold your keep.
Yeah, this is reflecting on how you're gonna be like not in school. Like you're just gonna do poor.
Bro, you're a snitch. Bro, why are you enrolled?
Exactly. Like just do your work. It's not that hard.
Seriously. Like I'm so happy I haven't like had that experience yet in college.
I
I hope
mean,
it doesn't happen.
I've had that experience in school and
Oh yeah, definitely. Like and like I always do my own part.
hmm
Like I don't do other people's work.
Oh, you're good.
'Cause like you,
I have. I
I
actually
mean,
have.
if it's like a real reason, like I don't know like life happens and like if they're like a really cool homeboy or something, or if they're like a really cool friend, like that's okay, but like it's college and also if they don't really have like a good reason, like it has to be like really good. Like my dog ate my laptop.
Yeah.
Like something crazy like that. But no, you're not an asshole at all.
Not at all.
You're just a good person.
Oh gosh.
You know your worth.
Yeah, I mean, you may not seem like a good person to like your group mates, but you know,
I mean, quotation group mates.
yeah, group mates. You're staying true to yourself. You're holding yourself accountable and not pushing yourself to do everyone else's work, which is a good thing because we love integrity, we love honesty, and we love ourselves. And you felt like that was right for you. And I'm glad you stuck to that because, I mean, I've gone through that same thing. Of not doing other people's work and telling the teacher. I've also gone through doing other people's work because I just wanted it all to be done. But yeah, no, you're not in the wrong at all, actually.
Yeah. So you're safe.
Yes, you're safe. There was one more, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling that one.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that concludes the segment.
Yeah. Some of you guys are assholes. Some of you guys aren't.
Oh,
Um,
one of you are. You better check yourself and get checked out by a doctor.
check the asshole, you asshole.
Please don't go spreading your diseases around. Please don't. Whoa.
Um, next time we do Am I the Asshole stuff, please guys go to Instagram. Please turn in more stories. We love to hear what you guys have to say and yeah.
Yeah. So there's one more thing I want to talk about. It's kind of circled back to the whole feed thing.
Okay.
I want to talk about like the whole nostalgia thing, the things we miss, you know?
Okay.
Because I feel like there's a lot that I miss growing up, and I just graduated high school, and so now I legally don't have to go to school anymore.
Nostalgia hits heavy when you're like graduating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, because like majority of my life I was in school. So I mean, there's just so much I could say right now.
Go first.
Okay. Okay. So before TikTok was TikTok, it was this app called Musically. I think I mentioned it before. But I thought I was a professional. I was like the more like I know I was showing up on people's phones because the amount of likes I used to get.
How
When I
many?
look, then I
Don't
found
be humble. Don't be humble.
no, I'm not being humble. I it actually wasn't a lot. It wasn't a
Oh,
lot.
wow.
I was like, I'm gonna show up on people's phones.
Was it like 100?
100 views.
100 views?
Yeah.
A little over?
No.
Oh, just like right at 100.
Oh well, no, maybe over 100. I had a good amount of views,
See, he's humble. He's
not a
humble.
lot of likes. Um, I thought well, what they call verified on TikTok now, it was called crowned on Musically. I was like, I know my transitions. I make enough videos. I have multiple accounts. I'm gonna get crowned. I remember even one time I photoshopped a little crown image off someone's profile, and I put it in my profile picture to like fake everyone out. I was like, "Oh, I got crowned. Like, what are you guys gonna do about it?" And I remember one of my friends telling me, "Oh, did you get crowned? Because like I can't tell if it's real or not. Like it kind of looks fake." And I was like, I sat there and I was like, "Do I tell the truth, or do I be like, oh yeah, I
Or
got
do you
crowned?"
double down?
And I'm like, "You freaking loser!" But then I was like, "Oh no, no, I didn't get crowned. I'm a poser."
Ah,
Yeah, but I do miss Musically a lot. It was a very kid-friendly app. Now I feel like TikTok is turning into like brain rot, and
TikTok is insane, bro. It's like the Wild
it's
West.
becoming like too adult-ish, and I'm not ready for that. Please,
It's already adultish.
if I wanted like if that's the content or like the feed I wanted on my phone,
That I asked for it.
yeah, and then I download that app, but like Musically into TikTok, scary. I think I just miss the old internet culture that we used to have in the
It
2010s.
was definitely way more wholesome, for sure.
It was like being cringy wasn't as easy as it is now. You weren't always getting judged constantly. Like, I don't remember ever getting a hate comment for like a Musically I posted, and my account was public, and I was like, what, 7 or 8 when I started posting on Musically. I don't even know
Yeah.
why I even had access to that, but like, it wasn't like I was like that was really the only thing I did: play games and post on Musically and call my friends or
It was definitely
parents.
way like easier.
Hmm.
Like it used to be so simple.
It was so simple, and I don't know something with like the whole
Harmless fun.
yeah, something with like the whole vibe back then. It was just like it was very carefree. Like if you did something, you did it, unless it was like, something really horrible.
Yeah.
Um, I also I think I miss a lot of just my childhood in general. Cause like a lot of the kids now that I see, like they're very focused on like
Bro, kids are so grown nowadays.
I know. Like why are you guys cursing? Guys, don't do that. I mean, I don't curse now, but like, 'cause I just think it's like respectful not to. But like, either way, like the kids that are like, you know, I think it has a lot to do with their parents though, too.
I think it's I see I was thinking about that. I think like parents are to be held accountable, but like it's also like social media because you can't escape it. And they have
Hmm.
so many influences
Yeah.
on there that parents don't regulate, but like even if they did, they can only do it like a certain extent.
Yeah.
Like, I was at work. Sometimes I'm like at work and like I'll see like a 5-year-old girl with like a crop top and like a small
Yeah.
one at that.
Yeah.
And like I'm not like crazy, like I'm not like be like super modest, like I don't care. But like you're a 5-year-old wearing like a crop top.
Hmm.
Like I don't know, it sounds like dystopian, like bizarre.
Sounds like it shouldn't even be a thing.
Exactly. And it makes me feel uncomfortable. Like
Hmm.
it's definitely like really weird.
Yeah. Um,
What's something else?
well, to add on to that, like, about what I was saying earlier about, like, the kids posting and stuff, like,
Yeah.
I feel bad for the ones that, like, are getting bullied and stuff,
Oh, dude, bullies are so brutal nowadays.
but, like, I know when I was, becoming, when I first became a teenager, I learned that bullying is key to character development, and, I'm not gonna say I bullied anyone because I didn't, not on purpose, when it was just one of my cousins, was on purpose. She needed it. She needed it, okay, and now she's better
Whoa.
now.
Okay, this
She's
is
better.
crazy.
But anyways, back to what I was saying. Lock the apps. Lock these apps, okay? Like, make sure they're kid-friendly apps. I even heard YouTube Kids is getting bad now.
Yeah, no, seriously.
How do you mess that up?
I mean, it's as simple as, like, I think they have, like, AI, like, their, like, system that, like, verifies if it's meant for kids or not,
Mhm,
and, please correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but, it'll be like what's that one show, Happy Tree Friends?
mhm. I watched
It's
Happy
like
Tree
it'll look
Friends.
for, like, certain, like, check marks, the
Yeah,
system, and it'll be like, "Okay, it checks these boxes, put it on through." They look at Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, Puppet Show, it's
yeah,
fine, pass it on through, and I think it's stuff like that, like, it's not an actual person checking through it.
mhm.
I just feel like it's just lazy, like, people don't care enough.
Yeah, I mean, people are definitely getting lazy. I feel like everything when we were growing up, it was very authentic, and now everything now is very artificial and
It's very
ru
automatic, yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Um, I mean, even, like, I didn't have to use YouTube Kids, well, maybe because I wasn't a bad kid. I was actually, like, very, like, conscious of what I was doing, and I knew what not to look at. Like, I actually just didn't have any interest other than, like, watching people, like, game on YouTube or, like,
Yeah.
vlogging channels. Literally to the point where I made my own I think my biggest step is making my own YouTube channel when I was, like, 8 or 9. This is the one I talked to you about when I logged my friend out.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, little reveal, guys, that YouTube channel is still up, but you'll never find it. Never.
Okay.
Um, and then, well, the good side to that is that I just, like, found out the login for it randomly, um, and I signed in, and I now have access to my YouTube channel, but I was like,
Video's still there?
yeah, the video
Uh,
everything's still there, including the original videos before I took over the whole account. Yeah, it's all still there. I decided to leave it up because, like,
for funsies.
yeah, like, if you
I
find
got
it,
you.
which you won't, then you find it. But, I'm not ashamed of who I was. Character development moment.
Was there any, like, TV shows or movies that you miss? I guess more so TV shows.
Ooh, there's so many I could name, but I'll name a few.
Okay, okay, cool,
Like
cool.
TV shows?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think I'll start out by saying this. I think as I got older, the shows that I started watching at, like, specific ages was, like, right, like, I was, like, the target audience age group.
Yeah.
So, like, growing up, I watched a lot of Nick Jr., Disney Jr. I remember when Disney Jr. became a thing. Which is weird because what the heck? It makes you sound old. Um, and then I remember, because having way older siblings is like you remember, like, so many different shows, like, older shows.
Mhm.
Um, so I remember I grew up watching stuff like, old Disney Channel too. I watched, like, shows like Wizards of Waverly Place. I watched there's so many others. I watched Even Stevens. I don't know if you know what that is.
I do know,
Oh, you
wow.
do?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do know Even Stevens. That's with Shia
Crazy.
LaBeouf, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy, that is old.
I forgot, the sister's name, but she voiced Kim Possible, so,
Mhm.
um, there's just so many okay, well, other, like, younger shows I watched was, like, Ni Hao Kai Lan, um
Never heard of that before.
what?
What's Ni Hao Kai Lan?
Ni Hao Kai Lan is, like, the Chinese version of Dora.
Really?
Yeah, but it's, like, an American show.
W Was this on, like, a this was
Did Nick
this
Jr.
Nick Jr.?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. Wow.
What? It was, like, about this little Chinese girl, and
Would you learn Chinese?
I think so.
It's like Dora.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay,
I know
interesting.
every episode she'd be like, "Ni hao, I'm Kai Lan," and then, like, she'd have, like, her little animal talking animal friends.
Did she have like a main one? Like Boots? Who was it? Do you remember?
She was in a friend group. I don't know if
Okay.
there was a main one. There was a monkey though. His name was Ho Ho.
Okay, ho ho.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. That just threw me. I was like, am I being targeted right now? Or am I repeating
No.
the name?
No.
Um, I don't know. I remember when a lot of shows came out, like Jesse, Austin and Ally,
Classic.
Liv and
Bangers.
Maddie.
Bangers.
Um, there's so many more. I'm blanking. Do you have any?
Before I talk about mine, oh, no, I guess I could. I'll ask you after this.
Okay.
So, like, I kind of had some, like, stuff I was thinking about from, like, early to more, like, late nostalgia, like
Mhm. Ooh,
2020.
okay.
I was gonna ask, like, did you have anything like that? Like,
Like,
any quarantine nostalgia shows or, like, games or anything? Or did you want to name some of mine first?
I'm
I only have, like, 1 or 2 if I can remember off the top of my head.
okay. You can go first.
Okay. Um, from, like just, like, instantly, when I think of, like, nostalgia, I don't know why, but one of the main things I think of is, NBA 2K20 and watching,
Ooh, I also did that.
I was watching, Flight Reacts. I was watching FTC play that. Yeah, 2K20 The Park, that was just, like, dreamy time. What a dreamy time. I loved it. But that, like, I don't know why it's one of the first things I think of, 'cause usually when you think of nostalgia, you think of further back stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know why that just stuck
I
for
mean,
me.
soon it will be like very nostalgic.
Oh, definitely. Oh my gosh, it's gonna feel like so long ago.
We're already like what, 6 years out from that?
I know.
Like
Oh,
from when the whole thing was announced?
yes.
Crazy.
Um, but, like, when I was little, I was only on TV but so much. I was mainly, like, a YouTube kid. Like,
Okay.
I was like the iPad kids, but, like, not like the brain rot ones, like, nowadays. I was like a classic iPad kid. Like, I would watch Dan TDM, and I would love watching his, like, mod showcases. And
Um,
bro, oh my gosh, OG Diamond Dimensions. Oh my gosh, I love Dan TDM so much. He was like one of the main guys I watched. Yeah, Diamond Dimensions, that was such a good series. But anyways, I liked watching Corey Kenshin back then. And like when I was in like middle school, like early middle school, like 6th grade, 7th grade. Um and oh, another good one. Bruh, do you know Zach Scott Games?
I know that name.
Yeah, he's a YouTuber, and, he played video games, and, he would play Plants vs. Zombies, and, I remember because, um, I didn't have any gaming consoles, like, I had a DS, but I didn't have, like, an actual, like, legit console.
That sucks.
I only got, like, my first console was the Switch. It was 2017.
No way.
Yes way, but before that, I had a DS.
Oh, wow.
But, yeah, like, I know I came late to your party, but, when I was on YouTube, I would watch him play, Breath of the Wild, and I watched him play, Splatoon 1. If you know Splatoon, you know Splatoon, but I watched him play the first one, I wanted to play it so bad, but I could never 'cause I never had a console.
That came out when I was like in 2nd or 3rd grade, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, let me ask you this. Were you on the side of the internet where it was like MLG,
What is MLG?
Major League Gaming? You know, like dank memes?
Oh! Oh, no. I don't.
No?
I stayed far away. Not even on purpose,
Bruh,
but,
I would
like,
watch the dank meme
things
compilations.
naturally just went for me that way. I wasn't on that side.
Really?
And then once I found out what it was, I was like, "I'm gonna
Yeah,
stay
bro, it'd be like
over
Freddy
here."
Fazbear smoking a blunt, wearing pixel
Is that
shades.
you were on that side?
360 no scoping? Yes, bro.
It makes
The
sense.
the Mountain Dew and Doritos. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I know about that.
Yeah, that's MLG.
Yeah, I know about all these things. It's just
Me
I knew so much about these things, but I stayed away.
but yeah, bro, I love that era, man. I miss it so much. But I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's gone. Cause like now that I look back on it, it was like our own brain rot, like our generation's brain rot. Like like for the side that you weren't on it, but it was definitely brain rot, like, now that I look at it. Like, just me describing that, Freddy Fazbear smoking a blunt with pixel shades, 360 no scoping with with
Yeah.
Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, like I said, mainly I was on YouTube. I only watched TV a little bit, but I was really stuck on some shows. Like my main one, bro, I was addicted to 2012 TMNT.
Ooh, that's a good one. I remember when
Yeah.
that came out.
I had all like the toys and stuff, bro. Like
Mhm.
I had like a chair. Like I had a TMNT chair. I loved it so much. Also, I was in love with OG Ben 10. The original Ben 10 show. I loved that one a lot. I also had Ben 10 toys. Um and the one I could think of that like, really stuck with me was like actually the first anime I ever watched, Beyblade Burst. Yeah. Now I will say I wasn't like one of those kids that like brought Beyblades to recess or
Oh,
anything.
thank goodness.
But
Oh, man, that
but like
time.
I was like more so like the kind of dude to like bring my Beyblades over to like my friend's house and we play.
Okay.
I wasn't doing like a public server. Like that's kind of crazy. But I mean, yeah, I love Beyblade Burst, man. I was stuck to that show too. But yeah, did you play like you had a console back then?
Yeah.
What'd you like tell me like what'd you do? Like what was like I know you're like much of like a gamer to say, but like what did you like play? Like what'd you have? What'd you do?
Before I say this, I feel like I say something before I always jump into it.
Okay.
But, I was a kid, I was active enough. I was outside. What? No,
No,
no, no,
I'm
no,
kidding.
not that kind of
I'm
outside.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Not that kind of outside. Just always antagonizing me. Yes, I was outside and I played with my friends
Okay.
and we played fun games outside.
As kids should.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did too, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
So,
Did you have a favorite game?
that I played outside?
Yes.
Oh. Hide and go seek tag.
Oh, bro,
Top tier.
that one's dangerous. Yeah, that
Mhm.
one's crazy.
My friend also has this basement that we all used to go in the basement,
Mhm.
and, like, she has, like, the little light up train that with, like, the neon tracks.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and the train would just go, like, in a circle. It was like there's, like, this giant pole in the basement. It's, like, in the middle of the basement, like,
Mhm.
splits in half, and, the train tracks would be, like, connected around that pole, and it would just run in a circle, and that's, like, the only light we'd have, and we play this game called, like, Zombie. So, like, somebody it was, like, it's, like, basically like Sharks and Minnows,
Okay, so I think I've heard
but, like,
similar.
you're a zombie, so, like, you can only, like, crawl
Yeah.
and stuff, and you can roll, you can, like, jump towards people. It's like a trampoline game, but,
I
like,
think I called it Infection.
that probably is the name of it.
No, it could be that one,
No,
but
like, I've heard that name
I
before, but, like, I think
it
our
might
made up with name was just, like, zombie.
okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Great times, man. But, back to the whole console thing before I drift too far away from that, um, one of my siblings had, my brother, or our brother, Chris,
Yeah.
he had an Xbox he would always play on.
Oh,
Um,
360,
I
I'm
don't
guessing?
I don't know, it was old though, that's
Okay.
for
It
sure.
was probably a 360.
It was a white console, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, so it must've been 360. I remember seeing, like, the controllers and, like, the little batteries you had to put in them, the little
Yeah.
square batteries, and then, like, all the buttons were, like actually, like, the whole button would be, like, a whole different color, like, the red, the orange, the green, the blue. I mean, it was fun watching him play, um, but I was very hyper fixated on the Wii console that we had. I played a whole bunch of games. I played Just Dance. What was it Just Dance Greatest Hits? Came out, like, in 2010 or something, and then Just Dance the first ever Just Dance, Disney Just Dance, there's some kinda Chuck E. Cheese game we had.
Really?
Yeah, we had a Six Flags game.
Man, it's crazy. Back then, with like games, there was a game for everything.
Mhm. I had all the Mario and Sonic games. Yeah. I also had a DS.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what else do I have? I had a whole bunch of stuff. I was gifted, like, this little Sega console with, like, the joystick and whatever,
Mm-hmm.
very ancient. Um, I also then graduated to a Wii U, and then a PlayStation 4, and then Probably the next thing after that was my Switch, which
Okay.
I just got like 2 or 3 years ago.
It's like a bad timing, but it's a good console.
Horrible timing because they're like next year later, they're like Switch 2's coming out. Like
And in September, like upping the price. It's like 500
it's already 500.
for the Mario Kart bundle. It's usually 450.
Are you serious? I thought it
Yeah.
was already 500.
Nah, they're upping it like the base price.
Please wait for me.
I think the Mario bundle is like probably like 550 now.
Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Please,
But
please.
man, that's so crazy. Cause like the games I had, like for like a majority of my childhood, it was mainly the DS. Man, I'm in love with the DS era, bro. The Miiverse, all of that. It was all so good. And like what was it called? Um Street Pass, bruh. Street Pass with my friends in elementary school. It was a lot of fun. But for a long time I can only have like like legit console. And after my DS broke, I just didn't get another one for years.
Mhm.
But in 2017, uh, you know, I saw like the Switch get revealed and I was like, bruh, I need this thing bad. And I just wanted it for like Breath of the Wild and Splatoon 2, right? And I wanted it for Fortnite. Soon I found out you can't play Fortnite on it until like 2018. It's fine. But I got it for Christmas. I flipped out and I was addicted to it, bruh. Like, man, that 2017 to 2018 era of like Nintendo Switch was crazy. Rip Etika. Oh my gosh, rest in peace.
Yes.
But yeah, it was such a good time. And I was like addicted to games. Like, I literally went from like playing Clash of Clans on my Kindle Fire to having a console. It's like such a big upgrade. It was like, phew, it was like a big like blip in my face. And then soon after, I didn't have anything like in like 2 weeks before quarantine started, I had gotten a PS4 like that soon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't deserve that PlayStation 5.
No, yeah, like literally, like I had it for like a couple years, and then like the PS5 got released, and I was like, oh, well, okay. You know what the craziest thing is? Like, I didn't even initially want a PlayStation. My mom was like, "Hey, I'll get it for you if you want." And I was like, "Oh, sure, why not?"
Aw.
But yeah, PS5 came out, and then that's actually like my childhood was just mainly the Switch and DS.
Wow, so you're not, like, exposed to Nintendo like I was.
I mean, I was on YouTube, but I never played it.
And that's the difference.
Yeah,
You just had to be there.
like I was a spectator.
Man, Wii Sports, Wii Resort, Wii Party, um, there's another one. I didn't play that one. I think that was, like, Wii Fitness. I remember seeing videos about that. Man, I had all the games. I still do.
Man, I was late to the gaming renaissance, bro. Like I played like 2018 God of War in quarantine, and I was just like, "Whoa, I've been missing this for years. I can't
Mhm.
believe this." Yeah, it was just, it's fine. I mean, I'm up to date now, so
Yeah,
I'm comfortable.
probably more ahead than I am.
But
I'm more, like, stuck in the past.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
Like, what things are like in general just were better? Like current things that we have now, what was like better back then?
What do you mean?
Like what was something that everybody has, but it was better growing up?
Oh. Um, that everybody has?
Yeah. Like, you want me to go first?
Oh, no. No, no, no.
Okay,
I'll
okay,
go.
okay.
I thought of something. Roblox.
Roblox? Oh, bro, yes.
I think, I started Roblox in 2016. August 14th, 2016. My account I have now, I created 2 days after that because I forgot my login. So, August 16th, 2016,
Oh,
my account is about to turn 10 years old. That's how you know I'm old. I'm getting up there. It's weird. I think Roblox back then was just different. I don't play Roblox really anymore at all.
it's crazy. You just unlocked the memory for me. I think I started it either late 2016 or early 2017. Like, I remember working at Pizza Place and like New City and stuff. Oh, the parties. Oh, jeez.
Apparently the
They're
parties got
crazy.
crazy, but like
Yeah, they were
maybe I
crazy.
just wasn't invited to people's houses. Maybe people just thought I was a loser. I mean, which I wasn't. Okay, I was working jobs. I had my little what is it called?
Yeah, me, right?
Yeah. Sorry, it looks exactly like a Puffle from Club Penguin, which is also another game I
Bro,
played.
Club Penguin. Oh my
All the
gosh.
little Disney stuff and like the little crossover
That's
things.
such a little like memory that you're like unlocking stuff right now.
Yeah. I remember Club Penguin. They were advertising it on Disney Channel all the time, especially when Teen Beach Movie came out. They had the Teen Beach Movie stuff on
Yes.
there. It went from like being like a 2D game to a 3D game.
Mhm.
Oh, man. I still have my login.
Really?
It's saved on my computer,
Are like servers even live?
I think. Oh, I saw the Club Penguin Wii game, so
Oh, it's Queen Wii game?
I still have it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah. Sorry, I kinda just took over.
No, 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 you're good, you're good. I feel like easily the first thing that comes to mind for me, something that was better growing up was just like aesthetics and like branding. Like, you know what I mean? Like Target then was way cooler than Target now.
The
And like
popcorn, the
and like
lights.
architecture, not architecture,
With, like, the
architecture.
modernization of everything?
But yeah,
Oh,
like OG
okay.
Subway, OG Panera Bread, bro.
That was a different time.
And
The
now everything's
houses,
just like gray. Houses, yeah.
those
Literally.
Tuscan mansions.
It like literally just from commercials on TV,
Mhm.
they were so much better and had so much more heart behind them. And just like normal advertising, like everything just like popped and like was just better.
Yeah, guys, where was the future we were promised, where everything was colorful and happy?
Seriously, what was that called? It was Fruitiger or
It's
something.
like
Was it Fruitiger Metro?
Fruitiger Metro is like isn't that, like, with, like, all the stars and stuff and, like, music and
It's like Subways and like hip hop and like break
yeah.
dancing.
Mhm. I loved that one.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Man. Like, now everything is gray and we're all depressed and broke. Come on,
Minimalistic.
guys. Like, okay, I get people that are, like, minimalistic. I thought I was gonna end up being minimalistic at some point.
Minimalistic is cool,
Yeah.
but to an extent.
But as I've gotten older, like, I've appreciated the past more and more because I'm getting older and older and further away from that age
Yeah.
where I'm like, I kinda wanna incorporate that stuff, so I can't be minimalistic. I like color, I don't like grays, different shades of gray, tans, not even tan, just white and grays and blacks.
Literally, we just like what like life has to offer and not like black and white and just like spheres and cubes.
Yeah,
We like abstract.
exactly. You know, like, if your grass dies, it dies, don't paint it actually, wait, no, I do that. Well, you know, if it I don't
What?
I don't even know where I was
What?
going with that. I don't
I
know where I
was
was
I was I was invested. I was like, where is this going?
I don't know where I go with that. Well, if well, let's see. It's so weird because, my aunt you've been to her house. Her house is very gray and black and white. I don't know if you remember it.
Yeah, I remember it.
But, literally growing up, when she lived at my grandma's house, she had a pink Christmas tree. She had a whole bunch of stuff, like, the way she was decorating, like, you would have never thought that she would have been a minimalist, but, I mean, I guess it's something about the millennials, they just, did a whole 180.
Millennials had it all, bro. Like like millennials, they could literally go like what was it, 2016 LA?
Mhm.
Man, but they didn't. They wanted to be minimalistic. And that's messed up, guys. I'm just saying. I'm kind of hurt by it. You had literally such opportunity, such a chance, and you just didn't take it.
Mhm. When I think of minimalistic, I think of, like, simulator vibes.
Really?
Like, you're wearing, like, a white turtleneck, white pants, like, a whole like the
I just think of
futuristic
Apple.
episode. Oh,
I just think of Apple.
okay. That's a better way of thinking about it. I was thinking about, like, the futuristic episode of,
SpongeBob?
well, yeah, there's that, but I was thinking Austin and Ally, where, like, they're always
Yeah,
white.
yeah, 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 yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the old heads are done ranting, I guess.
Yeah, I think I'm just, like, showing that I'm getting
Our
older and older.
our age is showing, guys.
It really is. Like, I'm sorry. I know earlier I said that kids are getting bullied, but, like, I'm not bullying them to their face, but, like, of course, I think things. I'm sure you do too, right?
What?
Like, kids, like, they're doing too much, like, nowadays.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're definitely like putting things out of proportion. They're doing way too much.
Yeah. Okay, so to close things out, follow our social media accounts, the Instagram,
Yes.
Plarsh Bros official.
Official. Yes.
TikTok is just Plarsh, Plarsh.
SH.
Not gonna say it again until the next episode. The YouTube, do we
I feel like every episode we bring it up and we're like, the YouTube, you'll find it, guys.
You'll find it.
You'll know where it is.
You'll find
Follow
it.
your heart.
Yes, wherever your heart guides you, it'll
Put
get you
Parsh
there.
Bros. It's probably there.
I mean, look, I'm gonna look before the next episode,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna have it, and if I don't,
Guys, well,
never mind.
guys, trust us. We'll remember the YouTube next time. If we don't, bash us or whatever. It's cool. It's fine. All right. We got you
Do
next
you have any
episode,
other social
please.
medias or just those 3? No, that's it.
YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. That's it. Yeah.
Alrighty, and let us know what you guys would like to hear from us.
Yes, please.
And feel free, like, do you guys have any movie recommendations or like things you guys are feeling nostalgic about? Because nostalgia.
You want to hear it too?
Yeah. Maybe, that's something we could talk about, like your interests.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like we talked a lot about ourselves. But it's
It'll be
okay.
nice to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
Please, next time we ask for stories, send in more.
We want to hear from you guys. Seriously. We want to.
So, signing out. Peace out.
Bye.